Welcome to sunny Gadget. This has been our home for a year and we're going to do a little tour of the village and show all the lovely things that we've been doing. It's a lovely bright day. I think the air's poison. Yeah, but this will be fun.
Yep, it's looked after us really well for the past year and we couldn't leave without doing a bit of a goodbye tour. So this is us just leaving our flat. This is where we walk every single day. Sometimes you get good views of Ilsan, sometimes you don't. Oh, stop number 1 on the tour. What's this, Peter?
Hey, this is the dump where we just dump all our shit.
This is where we put our rubbish and recycling. No, there are no demarcations or anything. You literally just chuck it on the side of the street. I haven't heard of anyone else that does that. But that's where we put our trash.
When we say we, it's not like Jill and I. It's
No.
like this is what we're supposed
All
to
the
do.
villas. That's what you do. It eventually disappears. Second stop.
See you visit number 400.
We'll literally go here every single day. Yes, hello.
Get coffee?
Oh, coffee, iced coffee.
First off, I'll show you over here. This place I went for a beer, Miss and Mr. Pollock. They do dried fish and beers. It's nice, but it smells. There's a lovely baker over here. I like to go on a Saturday morning. Very nice.
Money's open.
And now we're going up here and up the hill to show you most of the village. Drinks, and they were super friendly to us, and there seems to be one lady and her daughter that run it. We were in one night and we were eating fried chicken and we were drinking, and there was a christening party, something like that, next to us, and wee boy kept running over and waving, and they brought us some cake from their party, which was really sweet. Octopus Restaurant. We're going there this week. It is delicious. Next to it is the Octopus Restaurant, where we took our shoes off because you're supposed to take your shoes off. We read in the manuals, and a wee lady
And there
came
was
running.
shoes, there were shelves of shoes
Yeah,
at the door, so we went, right, we'll take our shoes off.
Yeah. But the lady came running after us like, shoo, 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 shoo.
Basically, put your shoes on. Why have you taken your shoes off?
But it was nice.
But in some places you take your shoes off. A G-Brick. G-Brick coffee. Sometimes the only place that's ever open before 11 AM.
Yep.
Sometimes it's not. It just completely depends on its mood.
I did a lot of work there when we were online teaching. I used to go and sit with a coffee and watch all my wee videos from the kids. Unpaid.
Oh yeah. Nothing's open. It's like, what, 11 o'clock on a Sunday?
Yeah.
So it
This
is
a scratch or
dead.
something.
Even the phone shops are shut. That's why it's so quiet.
Lovely Solentang restaurant. It's my favourite.
Some of the phone shops are just opening up. The winds aren't on the door yet, but the tunes are going.
This is cool. Best of gear, really cheap. Our emergency takeaway when we first arrived here, we didn't think there would be any more open.
Kept us going the first few weeks. It's good. Do you remember here when we first moved here and the virus was just breaking out and you could only buy masks on certain days depending on your date of birth? And it used to be we would walk past this pharmacy every day and there was queues and queues of people just like all down the street waiting to get masks. So this is our Paris Baguette that we've been to many, many times, and it became a little routine that when we were walking back from school every Wednesday we would go to this Paris Baguette and we would get brown sugar bubble tea. And then the wee lady knew that every Wednesday we were coming for brown sugar bubble tea, and she would have our wee bobas all ready and all heated up and microwaved, and she still knows us, and she's always very, very kind to us. So thank you, Paris Baguette lady. Thank you, Paris Baguette. You made us very happy.
We found a place that maybe did a slightly better one, and we started going there for a little while, and the lady thought that we had gone back to the UK.
We moved, I know.
So I thought you went
I
home.
know. That place does do a slightly better bubble tea. But the Paris Baguette lady is the nicest lady, so.
There's a giant bubble tea behind you.
Oh, how appropriate.
Yeah.
So then, because we always did this on a Wednesday, we always said, right, we'll get our bubble tea and then we'll walk the long way home. So this became known as Bubble Tea Road. Very nice little bakers here that we didn't go to very much, but it's very nice.
Haunting.
Voice of an angel.
That's the kimbap shop that I tried to order.
I was
all
thinking that I
Korean
didn't
at.
recognise it when it was all
Yeah.
shut, but yeah, so this is the it does really, really good kimbap.
The lady was very friendly, even though I was basically going, one cheddar kimbap, please. So, she's very patient. Oh, it's got Spice Girls in it already.
Across the road, we have the Donut Man. You can see like the little kind of cartoon. They're not like the round donuts. They're like these kind of long twisted donuts. And then you can have them just plain, or you can have them tossed in sugar. And they're really cheap. And the Donut Man is like so friendly and lovely. Is he open? No, he was having to
no,
go
I think
across.
he's closing on Sunday.
It's tiny. He's literally making them. You stand in the door, and then you're like, right, 2. And he's like, right, there you go. And there's a wee woman that's making like dumplings in the back or something, isn't she?
Yeah.
I would call this the epicentre of Gadget Village. I don't know if you agree, but you've got all your big hitters. You've got your supermarket, you've got your Daiso, you've got all your homeware meats.
Yep.
You've got Res Hop, which is like the pub. You've got Boer Chicken, which is potentially the best chicken we've had in Korea.
Nice to meet you.
I know, the wee man is so nice. We've been in like 1,000 times. He knows us really, really well. Every time he says bye, he's always like, nice to meet you. And he always gives us free cheese balls. Service. And then this is I'm going to get it wrong, Gamjatang. Gamjatang place. Where you do take your shoes off. You do take your shoes off in that place. So,
Time for bed.
what's going on?
Yeah. And then there's the dumpling takeaway here as well.
Oh yeah, that's so good.
That's the shortcut back to our flat. And over there, there's that little building is a hangover soup restaurant. It's loads of octopus stews. And there's a fancy coffee supply store as well, which has been good.
people what this is.
This is a board over a ditch that Jill's fascinated by, because as people walk over it, the mud's kind of made a wee bridge.
It's become a path. It used to just be like one little bit of wood, but this is everyone's wee shortcut to the big flats. Yeah. And it's turning into an actual little path, and I think it's great.
Yeah, is it because it's a metaphor? Is that the angle?
Not consciously, but maybe.
I don't know. To me, it's a big sign that we need to move to Seoul, because Jill's
The fact
really
that I'm just like looking at this path,
ditch.
and my god, it's getting stronger and stronger. Like I used to jump over it because it's dead scary, but now it's just like, no, it's pure strong. Yay!
This is the hangover soup place we've not been to.
I mean, to be fair, right, see if I had a hangover. Oh no, they've changed. Oh no, they haven't. They've got these like ones that it's like the whole wee raw, I'm guessing a live octopus is like sitting in it. But they used to play live piano music, which is a fascinating combination. Now that place, you look like you take your shoes off.
Yeah, definitely. I love the idea that it had a piano. That just seemed really out of whack.
I'll bet the keys were stinking wee
Octopus.
wee octopus hands.
Yeah. I pictured one of the old boys playing the piano, and then the octopus is lying on top of it singing. This was such a thing that really cheered me up when I first got here. All in there is like really fancy specialty coffee equipment, and it's just really thought would be really hard to find, but it was all there. Rarely open, which was a pain, but that really cheered me up when I found that.
You can see we've done the full circle.
Don't know where my finger is.
Yeah, better.
That's our local barbecue place, and it's Dalby.
Yeah.
Just Dalby. Yeah.
So yeah,
pork
Dalby.
rib. Beautiful.
So good.
All you like, unlimited for a very set price, very small. You sit and you cook it over the charcoal. Delicious. Might try and get to that this week. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
big icy pints as well. They do like the big frozen.
The frozen pints are amazing,
Yeah.
especially in the summer. They come out like all frosted and stuff.
Like
it's-
so cold you can't even pick them
Yeah.
up because it like ice burns your hands. So
might
good.
end up there tonight, actually. Sounds good.
Tonight. Oh yeah, no, I'm so up for that. Oh my god, yes. Okay, that's decided. Dinner tonight, Galby. And pints on a Sunday.
Pints on a Sunday night.
Fuck
Last
it.
week.
Fuck it. Then tucked away up here, you've got like a wee kiddie play park. And then beyond that, you've got a kind of bigger park, which is nice. And then here is the Gong. It has had some K-dramas filmed in it. Sometimes we haven't been able to go because it's all been blocked
Yeah,
off.
that was exciting.
Because there's beautiful people shooting beautiful dramas.
And it was fun to see all the shopkeepers and stuff, like everybody from the shop,
Yeah.
and it all came
Having
to
our
watch.
nosy, just
So
like,
everybody
oh, what's
shop
going
there.
on? It's such like this is such a beautiful cafe, and like with the virus restrictions and not being able to sit in cafes for a while, it was hard, man. But I'm holding a full coffee, so I can't really go in.
lunchtime. We're gonna go for kimchi jjigae and what is it? Kimchi jjigae?
So yeah.
Huh? So kimchi and pork stew.
Kimchi pork stew.
In the first place that we ate here when we came with Jimmy Teacher when she showed us the flats. So here we go. Pterodactyls. Googling hand sanitizer in eye blindness question mark because still displayed all in it.
Literally, the hand sanitizer just shot into my eyeball. Good. Oh well, at least we've got stew and onion.
That's 57. That's our bus.
Oh, 57, hi guys.
The wee cat. Yeah. So our province is Goyangi, and this little character is.
Goyangshi.
Oh wait, messed up.
Province is Goyangshi.
Aye, and his character is the Goyangi, which means cat. It's cute.
Right, where are we going? Last road.
We've been in here not for food but to look for the pub upstairs. So this is the Octopus Restaurant.
Not many eels today.
Yeah.
What are these guys? These are new. Oh, and they've got, what are they, sea pineapples?
Oh.
The octopus in the bag. So yeah, it's not the most pleasant to look at. As you can see, here's a bag of dead eels and live eels. And often we've kind of walked past bin bags that are stinking and it's clearly full of like dead eels. Yeah. So it's not the most appetising, but you know. So that was our tour of the Gadge. Hope you enjoyed it, or hope you enjoyed reminiscing, Jill and Pete. It's been a good year. Miss you, but that's fine.
Bye.